Welcome everyone, welcome to another preview. This is MetalCanyon and we'll be checking out the demo version of Contraband Police by Crazy Rocks. And I've been watching this game ever since I first spotted it because it was really interesting. It's sort of a mix between Papers, Please and, well, I don't know what else. Sort of like Mechanic Simulator, even though it's not really a mechanic simulator, because you're a border control agent in a communist country. Let me just start a new game and show you. There's only 2 chapters, or well, 2 days available at the moment, so let's start with Papers. Karikatka border crossing, Afghanistan, 1981. Hello.
Obstawku Wariszu, my do budu latko adru.
Okay, we'll be there soon.
Padrodniki adali, eto wódka grudok. Eto nie ta brzywatko, lisz to niedzielka, od dribaj dziura. Za to walisz komisar, walisz to ed was akatok.
I'm not really sure what this language is. It doesn't sound familiar, although I can hear some...
No podsiadaj w siebry gulków, ilio pokończyli szkali rozników. Baduli małaszy, weź to ilio akristków maczko mo.
It kind of sounds a little bit like Russian, but also a little bit like some other Slavic languages. I'm not sure. Unless it's made up. Of course, if it's not made up, I'm really sorry. Oops.
No, posłał raporta, acz warisz komisar. Popowdzia.
Oh yeah, that's the cool thing. You can actually change seats and such. This'll come in handy later on. Bye. Let's go to the border. He said Niva Shakali, so that was kind of correct, I think, but... Anyway, while he just yammers on with the tutorial, this is your border, and this is where you do most of the stuff. So, in a way, it's going to be like 3D Papers, Please, but there's also a lot more other things. This is your little control box, I suppose. There's a posta, so it's post. You've got your warehouse, where you store contraband. You've got your custody room, where you can arrest people if they're smuggling things. And you've got your radio and some kind of an electronic typewriter, where you take orders. Order control. Now this is a lot like in Papers. I'm just going to talk over him because this is a tutorial. I don't think you really want to hear that. But yeah, this is your instruction manual where you see how to do checks, and it's all very nicely explained, and it's in pictures, which is pretty nice. But you also have damage controls on cars, for example. So if they've got broken windows, broken lights, and so on, it's pretty cool. So you have to jot those down. And of course, you've got contraband detection. And there's the countries. Pakistan. There's the flags that you'll need to check, and the stamps, and so on. So it's pretty, it's pretty involved. All right. So this is your next switch. It'll put up the ramp, and you'll see a lot of Soviet-era cars like Ladas, this one, and that Polski Fiat. Of course, that was originally a Fiat, but it was also built by a lot of well, socialist and communist countries back in the days. Alright, so we ask him to show the papers. He gives us the papers, and we check out his stuff, and of course we have to make sure that the vehicle card matches his passport, and then there will be other documents as well. Yes, I know the tutorial, thank you. It's very welcome that there's a tutorial, of course, but I've heard it a couple of times now. But yeah, it's like in Papers, Please. You have to check whether his surname and name matches the vehicle card, and if they're not from Akaristan, they will have to have an entry permit and so on and so forth. They'll have to have more and more documents, I'm assuming, as the days go on. But the nice thing is you can do this without actually looking at it. So we also have the inspection report. So first off, we need to make sure that this is right and that the registration number is right. So FERT 7115NF, that's okay. It's a Zavid vehicle type. Of course, I believe this is a Zavid. You can always look here. Zavid. There we go. It's a Lada. One of the most bought cars by the middle class. Affordable price in combination with a comfortable and spacious interior creates a perfect combination that deserves to be called the king of the automotive industry. It comes in a combi variant that provides even more space. So pretty much a station wagon. You also have all the curb weight and such, which I believe will later on give you the option of weighing them. There we go. It weighs the car, and if it's very much overloaded when there's only one person in there, you know that there might be some contraband in there. So anyway, he's got a broken light. We can put that on. Clicking on this is tiny little bit janky at the moment. As you can see, I can... Okay, now it works, but sometimes... Yeah, it's just a tiny little bit janky. It's also got a flat tire, as you can see there. This has got a broken window, and actually the front window is broken as well. Good job, mate. That's fine. The bumpers are on. These tires are okay. The rear view mirrors are fine. We can also go into the car if we want. He's got no interior light. Can also open this stuff. But right now there's no contraband, so, you know, that's it. You can also open up the engine. So we're done with this. All of this is correct. So we can tell him that the inspection is over. And we're going to grant him entry. Alright, bye. And we can let the next person in. Now, right now, it takes a little bit before you actually get a report. There you go. I would have liked if this report comes almost immediately after you're given the papers, because, you know, usually I think you go against the clock down on the bottom here, which means that I would have loved to see if I made any mistakes, because I'm already letting the next person in. What's that car in the back? I haven't had that one in the demo yet. The red one. That's cool. Okay. I'm gonna... Okay, let's see. So it's Algirdas Anaguliev. Algirdas Anaguliev. Algirdas Anaguliem. So this does not match. So doing this is not actually required. This is just for your information. But as soon as there's something wrong, you can already deny them. But if you want some extra little bit of money, you can also check out their cars, because this seems to give you some extra money if you find broken stuff on their cars and then correctly do that. I think he's missing the rear bumper. You also get penalized if you don't do it correctly. So we're done here, and we're going to deny him because of the incorrect entry permit. So it doesn't matter if he's got other problems on his documents. It's important that he's got one problem, and that's enough to deny him. But the car damage is what usually gives you some extra money. So, did we find everything? Yeah, we did. Wow! A convertible Lada Niva? Wait a second. Is this a convertible? I think it is a well, not a convertible, but it's... Wow. Never seen that before. Okay, so let's see what you have. He's from Akaristanska. Sergei Kozlov. Sergei Kozlov, that's good. It's still valid, as you can see. VJP, that's fine. Alright, so let's check out his car. He's got a flat tire. So one flat tire. He's got a missing bumper. He's got everything okay here. No broken windows, no missing things here. I think that's good. Alright. Let's give him back his stuff. And grant the entry. I'm trying to figure out what language this is. You know, we just let him through with a flat tire. There we go, nice. Vehicle damage found ×2. Wow, this thing is lifted. Holy moly. I would have liked some different engine sounds as well. Anyway, I'm going to skip this to the next day and show you what happens when you also have to look for contraband. So after you complete all the cars, or I'm assuming after the time is up, you can go and rest in your lovely apartment, as they say. Now you can go to your apartment for well-deserved rest. I love Akaristan. This is not an apartment. Where's the bed? Is it up there? There's no bed in there. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, let's go and rest. And there you go, the daily summary. Correct check. Mission complete. Of course, the extra money isn't actually here in the summary. I'm not really sure why we have to pay the maintenance in this place, but we do. So that's gonna be your well, money drain. I have to say, while we wait, I am absolutely loving this game. I thought it was going to be... Oh, he's going to be talking today. So here you will find all tips on suspected contraband smugglers and other criminals. So this is always randomized. I had this differently before in the demo. So driver name Sidar, partial registration number, EHI, contraband high location tires. I don't know, I'm assuming later on you won't have these wanted little posters, but they might actually carry contraband anywhere without you knowing. So the thing is, yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I thought it was going to be clunky, janky, and, you know, silly and probably not very well done, but I take all that back. Oh yeah, I should have. So let's see, 7 horas al día. Oh yeah, it's a Zavet purple. That's the purple Zavet. So now the fun starts. I was really laughing at this because you take the knife and you just go and cut the upholstery. And the guy doesn't sound happy. So there's weapons here. Tobacco. There's cocaine. I love that he's complaining so much. What is that? Ammo? Weapons? Okay, let's go back here. Anything? It just destroyed his car. Come on. Oh, there's nothing there. I don't know if there's any penalties for destroying stuff in cars and not finding contraband. I'm assuming there is. Oh, there's more stuff there. Hidden compartment. Nice. Didn't even see that. What's under there? Alcohol canister. This guy's just... It's everywhere. Okay. Now we've destroyed his car. Nothing there. Does he have... Come on, get in. Anything there? He does! This car is just absolutely chock full of it. And let me tell you, not only is it very enjoyable, this game, for some reason it's just so satisfying doing all this. So now we can arrest him. Yep. This also looks... The arresting also looks much better than I thought it would. Criminal arrested. $25. Oh. Yeah, you stay there. Alright, you keep an eye out on him. You can also upgrade this, I'm assuming, so you can have more criminals? So now we're gonna put all of our contraband into the storage. So yeah, we can also upgrade that to have more space. So there's all the contraband now. And now we just dispose of the vehicle. Hey man. Dispose of the vehicle. There we go. However, there's also more tools for other contraband. There's a pickaxe. There's a crowbar. And there's a fork. Well, pitchfork. So, you have plenty of tools to destroy cars with. Now, in the demo, that was the only smuggler I got. Oh, wow, there's a big truck coming. However, because it's all randomized, you never know. Sidar and EHI. So this is not a known smuggler, but we don't know. So this guy's car is empty, and I don't actually know what car this is. What is this? No. 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 Okay, so it says Azam 72. It should be about 1,400 to 2 tons. What is it? Yeah, that's empty. Okay, so he probably doesn't have any contraband. We can also ask them to step out of the vehicle, but I don't think there's a point. So Roman Popovich, that's okay. RBC, let's check the registration number. That's fine. This is still good. Passport number, yeah. It's all good. Let's go to the inspection report because he's got defective bodywork. Over here. Doesn't have any flat tires here. Doesn't have any broken rear view mirrors. Has a broken window. And does he have any dome lights here? No. Hello. Nothing. Okay. Okay, so that's all good. Inspection finished. That's all. Oh, yeah, wait a second. Yeah, it is Kurdistan, but there's no... Oh yeah, this is just a different kind of stamp for Kurdistan. Bye. Next. Yeah, I cannot tell you how much I'm enjoying this demo. It really is one of those games that you just want to keep playing, just like Papers, Please. I really thought, like, again, that it was going to be janky and weird, and, you know, some of the videos I saw didn't really do it justice, but the fact that you can check all this stuff, that it's all randomized, that you have to check the registration numbers, that you can open all the stuff in cars, that you've got flat tires, bumpers, broken windows, that you have to check their papers, that you can actually arrest them, that you rummage through the cars and upholstery and such. I absolutely love that. It's so much fun, and I'm really looking forward to what else is going to happen in the next days when the full release... well, actually, the game is going to release in a few days, but I'm guessing it's only going to be early access? I'm not really sure. Don't hold me to that. I will give you the link to the Steam page down below. And I'll most likely be doing a Let's Play of this, because just like Papers, Please, I really bloody enjoy this. I cannot explain why it's so much fun, and it's so satisfying to find this stuff and do it correctly. But yeah, this is definitely one for the books. Because, yeah, good job, Crazy Rocks. I think the developer is called Crazy Rocks. Anyway, and again, big apologies if because I cannot really recognize this language. It sounds Slavic, but it doesn't sound Polish to me. It doesn't sound Czech to me. It doesn't sound definitely not Russian to me. I'm not sure what it is. It could be. I'm not sure. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this little preview. I've really enjoyed this game, and I'm really looking forward to the full release. Links are down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in another preview. Bye-bye.